Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to an episode of Coral Island. Last episode, we finished the Guardian mural. We also decorated our house for pretty much free. Yay. Today we are going to get engaged to Scott. I think we're gonna do it today. I'll look at the calendar. So I was Googling, I'm doubting myself if it's 3 days or 5 days. I remember it being 5 days. Google says 3. I don't remember. I remember 5 for Summer, but either way. So if I marry him here, then it'll be 1, 2, 3. So a Saturday wedding, or 4, 5, a Monday wedding, which isn't the best. I would prefer this one, but it's fine. So I think we're going to propose to him today. I do have a save. I made a copy of all my saves, so we can go back to this if the update really screws something up. Like I said, I don't think it will. I think the update only really affects if you... Oh, that twitching. I think the update really only affects if you want to see everyone's heart events. And I don't. Like, I don't care about seeing other romantic heart events. So it's fine. We need to buy more of this. The green stuff. I think it's also called grass. We need to buy more grass. And we need to buy more of these. Oh, man. So we may do that today. We may buy more fish ponds. Well, actually, it would be an insect house next. So yeah, we will probably propose to Scott today. I also want to upgrade this soon because I'm tired of the rafter animals. Yeah, we have to do that. I may just look in to see what I need to do to upgrade this. The poor babies. Oh, now you guys are just giving me all the large milk. I see how it is. And an osmium ostrich. Thanks, guys. You're the best. Man. Okay. So, the name of the game for the next wee bit is we need geodes and we need coffers. Mysterious coffers. Oh yeah, we also did this room. It is a little bright. Does it hurt my eyeballs? Just a wee bit. Yes, it does. It's very bright. We might wear this for our wedding. I don't know. I don't mind this, what we're currently wearing. Because it is kind of pretty. The wedding dress in this game are just kind of meh. They're not the best. I wish they would do, maybe with the romance update or... Yeah, I mean, the romance update would be fine. They need to do like a revamp of the clothing. Oh, I meant to get rid of this. We're going to get rid of this now. I wanted to get everything with my pick, but fine, I won't. In the boot. We're done. Next. Inventory is full. Look at that. This and that and that and that. Decisions were made in the ordering of this inventory. It's like boop, 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 boop. We're going to hold on to these because we don't really need anything from those. We're going to kind of focus on processing the stuff that we need and then go process other things. So today, we do have some cutscenes to get. What did I need? I need more taps soon. What did I need for taps? Bronze bar. Nope. Well, actually, any expensive flowers today. We're done going hunting. We are literally going to look at this. Do I feel lazy? Yes, I do. That's fine. We're just going to do this. This is like the lazy man's way of doing it. It's like, I just don't feel like doing it, so plump. We do need to find a place to put that set up. Ooh, I totally forgot about this. This is for seed mixing. This is probably going to be the end of the seed mixing. This group of cacti. I'm gonna see if we can, well, we need to go for this too. So we will probably do that today. This is going to be what I'm willing to do for the seed mixing. So hopefully it will be enough. And I'm going to do the bare minimum because I want to spend that on making money. That actually, that I'm gonna start that man, I need to start everything again. I think that is enough for the next research because I think I left the white bag trees, which maybe is 6. That could be enough. I'm doubting myself, but it could be enough. I don't know if I've checked this out. Oh, I have not, but that's actually really sad. These will be the last duping for some of this stuff. I will put this in here because we're gonna do osmium. Yeah, this should be the last on a bunch of these. We're doing pretty good. We're missing one, of course, because it's in here. The Gallimimus. Gallimimus is in there. You gotta say it like that. I do feel like watching Jurassic Park. Anytime I do anything with the dinosaurs in this game, it makes me want to go watch Jurassic Park. All right, where is Scott? He's at home. Well, we'll go to our farm. I do like the aesthetic of proposing to somebody in the rain. I am a rain lover. I don't like sunshine. Sunshine is evil, and I don't like it. Is it because I have had sun poisoning so many times? Yes. The state of Florida and I think I've said this before, the state of Florida and I do not get along. I have yet to go to Florida and either not get sick or not get hospitalized. I have been bit by fire ants in Florida. I have gotten the worst case of food poisoning in Florida. Has that ever happened to me visiting any other state? No. It is quite literally Florida. The worst case of food poisoning was when I was there for New Year's Eve and I had food poisoning on New Year's Eve. I didn't go to the hospital for that one. I just had probably one of the worst New Year's ever. But yeah, I don't like sunshine. I like rain. I would be perfect to live in like Seattle or like London. Though when I was in London, we had sun every day. So I was for me when I was in London the last time I was there for months, so I'm not going to count that. That was a nice mixture. But when I was there for vacation, my first time going to London, it was sunny every day and I came prepared. I had my umbrella. I had a cute little outfit to wear in the rain. I was good to go and it got no rain. And then I went to Paris and it rained every day. It's like, what is up with that? Like, Paris, there is a special aesthetic about Paris in the rain too, though. I like Paris. I liked London better. Oh, we need to get the, what are those things called? The purple sea urchins. We will do that after this. After we go find our betrothed first. Gotta take care of our marmoos. All right, we're gonna have the talk again, marmoos. It's just me and you, all right? Large milks, and then I can let you go free. Free to go back to the Merfolk Kingdom and live with that guy. What's his name? Tahat? No. What is his name? My brain is literally blank. Slamet. Okay, well, Slamet is fine too. Nope, I really don't. Did you actually get petted? Yes. Okay. Well, what were their hearts? We are 2-2. Okay. So that was just a really lucky day. We're still gonna keep these in case, just in case. The reason they are not leveling up is because I need to do the research. We're gonna keep it. All right, where's Scott? Actually, no, we'll check if there's a errand down here. I need to bring the merfolk stuff. Dang it. No. We may come back through here and give merfolk the gifts. Where is Scott? I'm assuming he's in town. No. He's at work. Okay. Hello, snail. I'll let you survive. Thanks for the cod. No. I have it, but I probably don't have 4 the same quality. And I don't think the Goldens would be 2. I really don't want to propose to him in a museum, though. Hey, Raj. Love their outfit. I will continue to say that. I do love the outfit. I will do it. I'm a museum nerd. This is fitting. Oh, this is done. That's a little scary. Rawr. Makes me. There's for Team Canada, which is Etho, Vintage Beef, and Pause on Pause. Pause for his. Oh yeah, I forgot we get costumes for every one of them. Oh no, this one's working next. Okay, I said starts in 2 days. I'm like, it doesn't stack. I don't want to put that on my ranch animals. But anyways, anytime he doesn't stream as often as he used to, Pause. But when he does, for one of his notifications, it literally is like, rawr. And I always feel like I had to say it like that. Hello, sir. Yo. Don't say yo, please. Can't believe we're building a solar garden. That's straight out of a sci-fi movie. How would you like a ring, sir? Yes. Oh, yes, I accept. We're going to start that over. Let's get married on fall 6 year 2 at this town. I'll take care of everything. How does that sound? I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. In case you were wondering, if you have not seen, if you're trying to marry someone and you can't propose, well, first of all, there is no divorce in this game, so do not get married unless you actually want to be married. There's the first. That's the first warning. Second, if you are trying to propose to someone and it's not working, you have to have seen all of their heart events, according to the wiki. That is the only way it works. So it was 3 days, correct? Yes. All right. So yeah, if it's not working, that is why. We need purple thingies, which I think is here. Yep. As I said, this is to me the most useful part of it. So we need to go south, way south, actually. So when you really look at this, you can start to see ones that are definitely more prolific and ones that are not. So like the black sea urchins, there's a lot. Look at all these mushrooms. Where was these mushrooms on our last save? This. This is too plentiful. This needs to be like toned way down. Okay, so we need to go to this one. Okay. So yeah, so next episode will be our wedding, correct? Yes, it will be. Nice. Here. Like, where am I going? I literally forgot where I meant to go. We haven't been here in a while. So for the rest of tonight, or today, whatever, we may... Well, today I think we're going to do what we're doing here, which is getting kelp, kelp and trying to finish our last seed. But I do think this episode, we're going to try to go to the savannah and get to more geodes. So today's going to be concentrating on getting the... Wow, that's a lot of kelp. Getting the coffers, the mysterious coffers, and then tomorrow is going to be concentrating on getting the different geodes. Hello. That's an ocean sunfish. I wrote it in the comments, and literally mola means ocean sunfish. So their scientific name, I believe, is a mola. I remember reading that. I think that was it for those. There was a couple up further north, but it's fine. We're just gonna pick really a thing to go through and go through it. Because yeah, there's just not enough. As nice as it is to get kelp, there's just not enough of anything garbage-wise anymore here. So I think we're just gonna go pick one of the... Well, we're gonna first go to our farm, the ocean farm, mix some seeds, and then we're gonna pick one of these and start going through it. For the mysterious ones, it doesn't make a difference. They all have an equal chance of dropping. That was the wrong button. I wanted this. So we need blue coal. We're going to try not to use osmium. We're going to start with the lowest rank. Oh, we need kelp. Shoot. Well. Well, no. We're literally going to use all of our kelp. I don't remember how much we needed. Well, we actually have enough kelp for what I need to do right here, so this is fine. I thought we needed, like... This should be enough. I will double check. It's right here. I'm hoping that's the last time. So we have 42? Oh, this will be enough. 100%. This is the right one, correct? Yes. Okay. Making sure. We've been waiting for the cacti for a long time. Chisel. Okay. Going home. That's not home. Nope. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. We need to build one of those thingies. I forget which one it is. By thingies, I'm talking about these. We are to a fishing pond again. Do we have any gold essence? We do. We need to get more soon. We will process these next. We need that. It is seaweed. It is stone. And I think it's scrap. I'm guessing here. Is it because I'm too lazy to look it up? Yes. That looks about right. We'll find out. Tomorrow when we go to the savannah. Wait, did I lose my hoe again? When we go to the savannah, we will maybe do the Lady Lavanna race. Phew. I don't want a cutscene. I just literally want to do this. And I want to do this. And I want to fish. I guessed right. Go me. Oh, I guessed the wrong one. Well, there. It doesn't matter. We have to fill them up anyway, so it's fine. Okay, we'll empty the inventory and then go to I don't know where to put this. I don't want to put it on animals. I think it's just going to go there. This. And now we're going to the blacksmith to process what we have. Yes. I'm like, where am I going? Where am I going? Who am I? What am I? I don't know. I am still very tempted to wear this current outfit on my wedding day. Nope. Yeah, we are down to the nitty-gritty. Man, it sucks. I do wish there was another way to possibly get these items. It's fine. But I do. When you're down to the nitty-gritty, you do wish that there's another way. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if we will wear this outfit. Oops, nope. I do prefer this outfit, not that. I do prefer this outfit over the other wedding outfits, because we did look at all the wedding outfits. They're disappointing. So I do prefer this or this compared to anything else. All right, I think we're gonna go here. I think tomorrow we need to do another research in the lab. Maybe? I don't remember. Hopefully I won't get confused as to the direction I need to go. I think I did that last time. Yeah, the fossil nodes we are gonna kind of ignore until we get a bunch of them, and then we'll go do them, because we are done with the fossil nodes. So we're kind of gonna let them stack up for a while, and then when we get a nice stack, we'll go to the lab and do it. Yeah, the fossils, it drops a little bit too much. So I think on the last channel save, C.I. Joe was again the holdup. I think, I don't know. I was thinking about, I thought in trying to do what we're doing right now, just getting the mysterious ones, I do vaguely remember that gave us enough of the fossil nodes to finish the collection. So we kind of have a different problem from, legs. We do kind of have a different problem from last time, in that the fossil nodes are not the problem, it is the mysterious nodes. But I do remember I thought C.I. Joe was the last item for the collections to be complete. It just is funny that on my testing save, the very first item I got and the very first mysterious geode, or coffer, was C.I. Joe. It was, the irony was not lost on me. I did laugh and said, of course. Game. All right. I do want this here instead. The one thing ooh, that's a nice little cluster. That's actually a huge cluster for this. The one other thing that can be helpful for the geodes is if there's the coffers, if there's a mysterious coffer day at the savannah. I don't really think, though, they really have a mysterious coffer day. I think it's just coffer. I mean, well, if we want more coffers, I think levels 1 through 25 are the bet in the Cave of Memories. but I think you're more likely to get these ones, like the shimmering and shimmering pirate ornate. I don't think it's that much mysterious. I don't know though. I don't remember. Wow, this is a lot of kelp in here. That's like 3 kelp rooms in a row. That is really rare. Another one. Yeah, the drops are not in our favor today. Am I wearing my rarity ring? I am. I might have to go see if there's a better rarity ring. I don't think there is. That's a nice one. I actually don't think there is. I would think it's safe to say we are very close, if not already, at capping our rarity. Because most stats in most games do have a cap. It's not really, unless you know how to go into the code and look. It's really, I don't know how to find it. I don't know the first thing about coding. I have zero clue. I'm a history major. I can tell you dates for things, but I can't tell you much more than that. I can probably recite to you a bunch of stuff though. It's amazing the dates that are just like stored up in this brain. And they're very specific things too. Like Tudor history, a lot of Tudor history, a lot of World War I history, or World War II, excuse me, World War II history. But I just have all these dates. They're just randomly there. It's annoying. But also helpful. For like the rare Jeopardy question. It's like Tudor history. I do feel better that we will start to be able to get points with Scott again. That was irking me more than it probably should. The fact that we were getting 0 points with him. Wow, this is a kelp day. Holy, this is the most kelp I have ever gotten in here. Probably because I'm going for Coffers. I do know the type of trash does also... I remember reading this, that the type of trash does also have a chance of affecting if it has a coffer or not. I may have to look into that some more. Because if I can avoid hitting these like little pieces, I may have to do that. I don't know, is that min-maxing too much? That might be min-maxing too much. But I do very vaguely remember that there were only certain types of trash piles that could give you an ornate, a mysterious. I actually may look at that. I have the world's itchiest nose. I'm like trying to itch it so that you don't see it. Excuse me. And it's taking concerted effort. I think I came down. I think I need to go this way now. But tomorrow we will try to go to the Cave of Memories. We also will try to get our cutscene for the pool, which I did forget about. I apologize. There, that was a nice one. Yeah, I think it's the bigger pieces. We need to pay attention. It was that one, but I don't know what it was. It's tough because you're hitting like 4 things in a go. None. It doesn't matter. I mean, We need to go. Just look at the time. Also, at the end or the payment screen, you will start to see our wedding date on there. So, which that will be next episode. It will. Oh. And I got what I wanted, a fall wedding. Yay. I do like fall. Like, as I've said before, if I were to ever actually get married, it would probably be a fall wedding. Fall or winter. There is something very special, though, about winter weddings. But it has to be snowy. But it's like, how do you guarantee that you're going to have a snowy day? You know? I don't like the rugs here, but I don't have a choice. Mosasaurus, 1 day left. Solar Garden, 1 day left. Velociraptor, 3 days left. Once we are starting with the inn finished, this is what this is for, I believe. And we leveled up with Scott. Should we have? I think it's just to tell us that we're engaged. Yeah, this is so cute. I swore for summer it was 5 days. I'm going to have to go look at the footage from the last save and see what it says. I swore it was 5 days. Raphael and Eleanor. Raphael. Onyx, which I sold. Sashimi or a coconut. Eleanor is green tea. Can I make sashimi? I don't mind cooking for Raphael. Wasabi. I have wasabi. Actually, I have sashimi. I 1000% have it. Meet me in the community. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Eleanor is green tea. So there's my birthday peeps. All right. We will process these today. We are going to have so many hot peppers. Oh my goodness. The issue I'm having with this farm setup is I don't know where to check first. Like I really don't know where I'm supposed to go first. Because there's, well, I guess good. You're not in the raptors today. Good on you, you adorable little creatures. I think the best, I like to take the least amount of steps. This is what I do in real life too, which is so sad. I like to do things that takes the least amount of steps and effort. And I think the key is to probably do this first, and then when I'm leaving the shed, to check the things over there. Because this I can check as I am doing this. We need to finish this. This is driving me mad. But yeah, I think this is the order to do it in. So then go check them here when I'm getting ready to go in there. Nothing. The key is to probably get them on the same schedule. It's probably the key. And it's a good problem to have on the whole. That we just have so much stuff. A good problem. You, and you. And I don't need you. Well, I do need you. We will check for flowers. Because we are done with the walking around nonsense. I have nothing to put up there. I probably can get rid of... I can probably get rid of all that stuff in the chest for seed mixing. I'm going to wait, but I think we can. What am I here for? Oh, here. Then I'm going to go in there. Nope. Yes. Okay, we'll go in the basement. And then we will go find our birthday peeps. Nice and nice. Boop, 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 boop. So, T-Rex is done. This is done. It is the Gallimimus. Right? Oh, there it is. I'm like, I got chipped out. No, it was just me being stupid. So the Gallimimus. We're almost caught up on this. Yeah, the Gallimimus is our last one, and that will be enough because that'll be the exact amount. This is just extra because I don't know how to add. It's really what it is. It doesn't matter. I don't even think anyone likes those as gifts or anything. Oh wait, where is Raphael? At work? Good place for him, but they're closed. Well, where is Eleanor? Eleanor is in town. Good place for her. I think... Oh, she's in that no man's land right now, so we'll go here. There's gonna be a cutscene here anyway. No, we need the inn. We just started this one. Need Derek here? No. Oh, hello. Nope. Eleanor. Eleanor. Hold on. Eleanor. Happy birthday. Are we maxed out with her? Actually, I think most hearts, yeah. So Ben is done, Charles is done. No. It's really the non-romanceables. Yeah, for the most part, it's the non-romanceables and then a couple romanceables. And then Jack and Wataru. I may plant a bunch of lettuce and give those to that to Jack. I have to check. I need to go there. Do I have my stuff on me? I just thought about that. No, that's the wrong button altogether. We're gonna go home and get the stuff. What are they called? The essences. There we are. That's the stuff. Does it have our wedding on here? No, not fair. Because of the way the weddings are, I probably need to give them gifts. I have to make a point to give them extra gifts because we will miss their birthday. Where's Oh, he's up there. Okay, we're gonna go fast travel to here, and then I think we're gonna go to Blacksmith. Hello, Raphael. Happy birthday. I just love how he's such an Eeyore type guy. Like, oh god. Like, that's really the only thing I can compare him to is Eeyore. Which I feel bad. It feels like I'm insulting him. But it actually is a compliment. C.I. Joe. C.I. Joe. I should have had a discussion with the RNG. That was my bad. Did it really process them all? I don't think so. It said I had 59 of them. That does not look... the glass. It's probably the glass. I was say that does not seem like 39 or 59. Unless we got a lot of junk. That might be what we did. Because that almost isn't adding up. Almost isn't adding up. Well, hold on. Done. And then, so luckily C.I. Joe is such a standout thing that we would really be able to tell if I missed it, you know? So, Jim likes this. Chem is pizza basil pesto pasta. We'll see what we can get from the fish and chips. That's fine. And give me my mail. That's the wrong button. Where's Jim and where's Chem? Jim, work, Chem. Nope, that's Aaliyah. Chem. And this is just to make up. No. That was almost Kralis level. No. Did I put that much in there? I didn't mean to put that much in there. Dang it. It's fine. It's annoying. I'm annoyed. I'm like, that's taking a really long time. But we never will need bronze again. Chem's there. I'm glad I caught that eventually. You know? Better late than never, eh? But yeah, this is just to make up for her birthday. We're gonna miss their birthdays. And Jim, we missed his birthday last year. Because... wasn't he out of town? I think he was out of town. We need to go on a date with Scott to Mrs. Raymond. I keep forgetting to do that. Jim is here. We may go see if we can go ask Scott on a date to Mrs. Raymond. Oh, this has actually worked out. We needed this. This is what we did last time. This is the heated pool. Yeah, I wouldn't dive there, Raj. That is really cutting it close. I would not dive there. That was really shallow. That's just me, though. Oh, I was gonna say there has to be a cutscene. Jim, you're here early. Been here since the morning. Perfecting my new recipe. So, I think this is a Jim cutscene. Possibly. New recipe. Or is this a continuation of the salmon thing? You're going to want to sit for this. Go ahead. Amazing, isn't it? Notice the sweet and tangy flavor of the fresh butter sauce. I do not like fish. I think fish is disgusting. Notice the texture and excellent crisp on the sear. Perfect flakiness on the tongue. Yeah. Notice the subtle aroma. The one part cedarwood smoke, another part... Sorry, this is fish, right? Yes, of course. Because the way you're going on about it, I could have sworn was some frou-frou French food or something. This is a beach shack, Jim. Shack. We don't do fancy. We do honest grub for honest folk. I know. I just decided to, try something new. So you came in here to talk about aromas, butter, and sauces, and what? Flavored smoke? Cedarwood smoke? Its earthy properties lend to the perfect flavor too. See, I don't know what in the world you're talking about. What type of fish is this here? Cod? Can we stick this in a sandwich? A sandwich? You'd ruin all the subtlety and playfulness of the dish. Sure, but we can charge $5 for a crispy cod sandwich. $6 if you get the cedar whatever. It's very hard to read, Sunny, because it's all in caps. Cedarwood smoke. Mm-hmm. You know, it might be good to switch up the menu a little bit anyway. I tell you what we're gonna do. If you can whip these bad boys up quick, like, we'll call it Jim's Cod Surprise. What's the surprise? How much it costs, I guess. I bet we could actually charge eight a hit on these guys. That butter sauce is really something. Sound good? Something. Sure. Yeah, I would say that's a gym scene. No. Yeah, I would assume that's a gym scene, but I don't know which one. What am I looking for? I was seeing if we're done with them. No. Okay. And then Jim. And Jim. No. Oh, I literally ran into a tree. Moving along. Going to the lab. I believe Nina is also falling behind. Which is really no fault of her own. It's because I do know a Nina and I hate her guts. She is evil reincarnate and one of the worst humans I've ever met. So I don't even like saying the name. So I actually do think for Sandrock, that is part of the thing I have against Nia also. It's just that her name is too close to Nina, who is an awful human being. I actually don't even like calling them a human being. That's how evil they are. Scott, we'll go say hi to Scott. Mainly because I never paid attention if he actually has things to say about our wedding. I never paid attention, so, oh my goodness. We need to find Axel. My tuck is all pressed and ready for the big day. Can't wait can't back down now, babe. Just kidding. Just please don't be mad. Hang out. So, we already did the hot air balloon. The inn does not add anything. What else did we finish? We won't do the private book club. No, that didn't add anything. There was one more thing we need to add. Let's go to Mrs. Raymond and we'll have a romantic meal. Heck yes, I'm all fired up, ready to roll out. We will go find Axel after this. I just want to make a point to get some of the romantic interactions for these things. Mainly because when the update comes out, I want to see if they change. I don't think they're going to. I do know there's a bug for some people that these are not working for them. Ugh. Is that a lobster? I think it is. Such a funny guy. I don't like that our bra shows through though. It's my one issue with this outfit. I do love him in that outfit though. It really is a tie between that outfit and the winter outfit as the best outfit. I loved every moment with you. Let's make sure this isn't the last time. I would hope not, being we're gonna get married. You know? Oh, I should see what we can buy here. I've never actually gone in here. I just literally like... It's literally Raven. All the different types. For being that much money, it's really sad that it is down. It's like one of the worst items on the menu. Okay, well, we looked. Again, we're going to say what I've said before. I wish this showed up on the little thingy, our computer. Axel, and then we need, well, first, going home. I forgot to check our computer for expensive flowers. I got distracted by Scott and cutscenes. This house is crazy. There are so many cats here. I don't feel bad. Sorry, not sorry, but it is a crazy house. This is almost Sandrock. And actually, there is something we do need to do to complete this. We do need the mythical pet. Do I have a big enough sprinkler for it? This is the wrong chest. No. Well, I think we can make it work. I think this is a 3x3. Yeah. We'll make it work. We're going to put it on this corner down here for now. I forgot my watering can. I'll go get my watering can. I picked up trash somewhere. Thanks, gang. You know why? Because I was going to wait for it to be osmium. We'll plant it. It'll be fine. It's not, it will upgrade. It's just me being stupid. We still need to go take care of our other animals. Let's go do that. I'm just like, we also need to find Axel. That's the next priority. I have my priorities straight. I mean, I kind of did. I did say hi to my future husband first. Then it'll be the other man that I want. It'll be the guy that I'm willing to leave him for. True. There. Man, if Axel were to ever be romanceable, yeah. I would, if they ever put divorce in this game, I don't care if it cost $1 million bloody dollars. I would divorce 1000%. It could literally cost me my entire farm and I would marry Axel. Hello. You are lovely. Can I have a large milk, please? No. Again, they literally went in and they literally went back out. Or out then in. Can we not? My inventory is not full. There. It's not. There. Yeah, we are really stuck there. I thought it was like 30 to upgrade the seaweed. That sounds about right. Which we still don't have, so it doesn't matter. Okay, then we will go look for Axel to say hi. Because for whatever reason, getting points with a person who I can interact with is high priority. Where would be the easiest place to try this? I think this is the best fast travel. Holy chestnuts. That's a lot of chestnuts. Is it too many chestnuts? Yes. There are more over there. What in the world? Hi. Sometimes a journey is as rewarding as a destination. Those unexpected detours that lead to the most breathtaking views. Like you. Only sometimes though, huh? Oh, that's a dummy. Well, fine. Mission accomplished. We got to see Axel. Wow, we did nothing today. That is an accurate statement. I did get my watering can. We are ahead. I feel bad for that one. That was just me not paying attention. I have to think. So this, and then that. Ain't the prettiest of things. And boop. There we are. Done and done. Next. This can go bye-bye. This can go bye-bye. This can go in there. This can also go bye-bye. nice. Yoink. Yoink. Yeah, the dress was not what I wanted. I'm going to do an inventory dump. And we're going to go to Savannah. Nope, that was not what I wanted. Boop, 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 boop. Yes. We're gonna see if I'm trying to think, how do I bring the horse over there? I've never done this. We're gonna try to do the race. I'm thinking that it should just bring the horse over automatically. I've never done this. I apologize if I suck at this. Oh, you don't want purple. Holy gosh. Oh. What do I win? That's a little disappointing. Well, so the discount's what? Like 420? No, 320. On everything that I can get for free. Ooh, a lantern. What's the difference between this and that? Nothing. They stack. That is a mistake. Oh no. What else? What else do we have? Indoor decor. I could have had an entire... Ooh, a mushroom chest. I could have had an entire mushroom fantasy here. Ooh. That is so cute. Oh my goodness. No. No. A fireplace. If I could place it outside. That is adorable. Do I need this stuff? No. Am I living right now? A little bit. This is like living the fairy princess fantasy right now. We're gonna go drop this off at home. Oh, why? Well, we did the race. Was it worth it? Well, hold on. We got to do the most important test. This is the next thing we need to work on, by the way. Does this give off light? They're not going to stay here. Just making sure I can actually remove them. Well, we'll find out when we come home. We may find places for all that. I don't know. I did not want to go to the forest. Oops. Savannah. Definitely a worse, very bad start. It's fine. Yeah, the race was a little... I mean, I guess if you were going to buy a bunch of animals, it would be worth it, but it's a little disappointing. Oh, it's a sucky day. Well, we'll find out how much glue traps are worth. Yeah, that's a kind of a... I don't know what I was expecting it to be. That wasn't it. If I wanted to go in there as blind as humanly possible. What is this luck? It was literally the first rock I hit. We are going to have to go through here to level, to level 160 for the snatcher. Well, we'll find out how much glue traps were. Yeah, this may be a day that we just skip. Just we'll see what it looks like. The water geode's helpful. We'll get a gist for what the geodes are kind of looking like. If it based off the first floor, it's kind of a no. And we need mysterious. We need mysterious or water. So the water is this floor. Well, I brought the TNT this time. We need to go buy more TNT soon. Any clear? No spots. Yeah, this may be a skipping day. This might just be a skip. Because the way that looked, it looked like this guy was wearing a top hat. Didn't it? Or was that just me? I am one of those people who has a creative way of looking at things sometimes. Like that thing, whatever that ability humans have to see faces and things, I must have that really high because I can see faces in almost like everything. And because the human mind does want to see faces, because seeing faces is just mentally something that like our brain it likes to see happy, familiar faces. So we look for the faces. I really see them in everything. And it's never the same face either. Is that just me? I always feel bad for the people who don't have the mind's eye where like, so like if I say think of an elephant, when I think of an elephant, I think like I truly have in my brain a mental image of a beautiful elephant. I do prefer seeing baby elephants, but that doesn't matter. But I have a picture of an elephant walking through the savannah in Africa, and they're happy. My mind's eye has a very good picture when I say elephant or whatever the word is that you want me to remember. I have that ability to call up in my brain whatever that thing is. But people have different levels of detail of what their brain sees. So some people, if you say elephant, they see like a cartoony elephant. Or like an apple, they have a cartoony apple. And then there's some people who, when you say either of those things, it brings nothing to their brain. I feel so bad for those people. I always forget what the condition is called. It will be in the comments if I remember, or the description if I remember. But I always feel so bad for the people who don't have the mind's eye. I think, who is it? Is it JoJo Solo who does it? There's a few creators that don't. Like, we need that. Yeah, there's a few content creators who do not. And that would just be so difficult. And I think this is a waste today. We've gone through like almost 10 levels and it's nothing. So we're gonna leave. This is just, I don't think, this is not worthwhile. So we're gonna go home. We'll see how much glue traps cost. A cough stuck in my throat and it's really big and annoying. I do think we can soon sell all these essences. I'm gonna double check. but I think we can. I think we can. I think we can. I think so. Do you give off light? You useless. You useless. It's very bright though on this farm today. That always is so disappointing. Ugh. I will find a light that gives off light in this game. This can be sold. So this is a no. Next. So that can be sold. Velociraptor. Okay, we need to clear out more space. That was the cat. That will keep. Do you give off light? You're indoor only. Well, never mind. This actually, I do have a chest for this. It's right there. Did I need to buy those? No, but are they cute? Yes. There's that. Sell. Nothing in here is something that doesn't nuts. We're fine. And I will get my inventory back. Backed or back? Back. I don't need these guys. I will grab this. I will grab that. And then these are getting lined up. So 3 geodes. The 3 of them are helpful. A little disappointing. We're going to go over here and see if... I never pay attention to how often the dig site recycles. So we're going to go look at that. Mainly because my brain is on it. Ooh, it does. Okay. Yeah, this definitely helps with, this is definitely a fossil thing. There one. I mean, when you look at that, it's for the fossils. Which makes sense being dig site. And I think dig site, I think fossils. Makes sense. Alright, we're going home. Going to bed. And we're working towards things and stuff. We finally did our mystical seed. That's something. Man, we're going to have so many of those. When this is all said and done, so many. Yeah, there's really nothing for us to do tonight. We've started the next thing. Oh, I guess we can harvest this. I think we can soon actually use this for what I want to use this for, which I believe is going to be strawberries. I might pick... I think what I'm going to probably... it's not... The whole thing isn't going to be strawberries. I think I'm going to go do research on the highest selling renewable... That one, it was behaved today. Oh, really? I think we're going to do like the highest selling renewable crop for the keg and the highest selling renewable crop for the mason jar and go from there. And buy, probably, to be honest, more for the kegs, because the kegs do seem to filter through faster. At least I think they do. Okay, and then we'll go get more stuff. So yeah, that's my goal, is to find one of each. Favor a little bit more. I have to look at the video because that is not progressing. This one's done. I don't remember how much I put in there. I will have to look at the video because that just seems weird. That really seems weird. I don't know, I've noticed the longer you're in a save, the buggier it becomes. It's still not that bad. It's been worse. Believe you me, it has been worse. That's what I'm noticing. It's nothing to me that is like game breaking, but it's just things that are a little annoying, like that. Nope. That's fine. While we're in here, nope. What did I grab? Don't think anything. I think I just... lemons. Okay. Maybe. I don't remember. There. I have no idea what I grabbed. I did something. We will put the stuff away. Fine. And we're going to go sell this stuff. Excuse me. And then we're going to go to bed. And see the countdown to the wedding. Boop, 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 boop. Yes, I can sell that. Boop, boop. I'm always going to be questioning this one for a little while. Just because I need to remind myself we're done. Like, you are done with that. Oh, there's a cat stuck somewhere, I think. Going to bed. So next episode, we'll get the plesiosaur cutscene. Next episode may be a really short one. Because Mr. Floof. Tomorrow. It may be a really short episode because I do think your wedding day is a complete wipe of a day. So, we have to remember that. It is a actually, hold on, this doesn't show the merfolk, does it? I will check that in a second. We will. That's not the calendar. That is a sconce. It does. Okay, never mind. Because I'm like, did it show her? So yeah, next episode will be our wedding. The second day will be the wedding. It may be a short one. I think it takes you right almost to it. So that's why I want it on the second day. Just because I need to go to your door. But anyways, so hope you enjoyed this episode of Coral Island. Next episode will be our wedding. Like I said, we will remember to either switch into this outfit or keep this on. It doesn't... Well, not that. Well, it doesn't matter. I'll be exiting. So yeah, we'll be wearing one of these outfits. That outfit will probably come back. And whoops. We have our wedding, so Scott will be moving in, and yeah, I think we're gonna continue working on. We'll probably have to do another batch of the dino skeleton stuff because the last one I think was 2 days. So we will do the next batch. We're gonna do the 3 again. We'll do 3 rounds of 3. I think that's the easiest thing to do. So yeah, that's I think going to be the focus next episode, which I do think I need to make more osmium bars. So we probably need to go osmium hunting again. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourself and bye for now.